Hey guys, Nicole here in the edit studio. Everything we share here on Laugh Glow Flow comes from our own research and case studies. We are not medically trained. Just think of us as your girlfriends just chatting about midlife challenges and testing out products to see if they are worth using. Always check with a healthcare professional about your health.
Did you ever see, what was it, Bridesmaids? When she was driving down the thing and they gave her the lemonade. She's like, God, that's so refreshing. How about the part?
Yeah.
You know, one of my favorite parts was, a couple. When she goes, you feel the heat? That's from my undercarriage. And she has her leg up on the thing.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie. I did that one time when I was in Florida with my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. I don't doubt that.
And yeah.
Did it get the same response as it?
It was, they couldn't really believe what was happening. Yeah, it was so funny because we were.
Did they know where it came from?
I don't think so. The people that were trying to get by me, okay, I had my leg up. It was like in the doorway because that's how she did it in the movie.
Yeah.
So I had my leg up and you couldn't get by.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Do you feel the heat?" And I'm like, "That's from my undercarriage."
Oh
and
my
people
God.
were like,
Did she really say that?
But June and my best friends, June and Lisa,
Yeah.
were like, what's happening right now?
They understood.
But it was funny. Okay.
That was good. I love it. You and your hot flashes.
Yeah.
You're a man.
I gotta tell you right now, I couldn't live without this. I could not live without this.
See, estrogen would help with that.
I know, but I'm afraid. I don't know what I'm afraid
We're going
of.
to talk about that.
I don't know. I'm just afraid, like, I have my wrong glasses on, Hold on. Those are my readers. I gotta put so I can see.
Yeah, but you're going to need your readers on in a second because we need to read.
Yeah, but that's too far for those.
Oh, can you read that? Is it big enough?
This is how ridiculous it is, okay?
And I'm supposed to be the blind one.
I know. I must be going blind. I got to get my eyes checked again. Anyways, but I can't see close up without my readers.
Yeah.
But then I can't see too far away with my readers on. So I put my other glasses on so I can read the screen.
Yep.
It doesn't even make any sense. Like, I don't even know. I never know what glasses to put on.
I know. And you have it's crazy because I have glasses for far. I have glasses for near. I have glasses that I don't even know what they do. And I lose all of them.
And I have glasses in every single room of my house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because all of a sudden,
thank God for the dollar store.
I know. All of a sudden, I'm like, I need my glasses. Where are my glasses? So I'm like, you know what, Daneen? Put some in every single room of your house.
You know what my husband does? He does this.
Yes. I have my sister.
I don't get it.
She does it too. She goes like that. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? But you know what?
She does that on
I'm not going to lie. I tried it.
Yeah.
It does work.
It does work.
It does work.
It does.
I mean, you can't do it all the time, but if you're like trying to see this little teeny.
When I go to the eye doctor and I can't read the thing that you're supposed to read, they will, you put the little glasses thing on and you have to cover one eye.
Mm-hmm.
If they flip it so that little dot is showing, I can read it. I don't understand the reason why that is.
I don't understand it either.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has something to do with it closes down. I don't know. The light, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
It is. But it works. And I've seen them on Amazon. You can buy glasses like that and kind of retrain your eyes. Yeah. But yeah, that's
what happens when we get
all
older.
the shit. This is all the shit that your mom never told you was going to happen to you.
It's true.
And that's why we're here to warn, maybe not even warn, but just put it out there for people. Like, you're not going crazy. This
and
stuff
you're not
is
alone.
real.
And you know what? I'm getting to the point where I have to laugh about everything.
Yeah. It's humorous.
Well, what else are you going to do?
Mm-hmm.
Right? You're going to either cry, you're going to laugh. You might as well just laugh at everything. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at whatever. I mean, it's getting to the point where I have to tuck my fat into my pants now. Okay. Yeah. The belly fat. The pooch.
Yeah. Me too.
And there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, I shouldn't say there's nothing.
You wear big shirts like this.
I mean, you can, I don't know. You can do some things about it. It can help a little bit, but
estrogen's supposed to help with that too. But everybody's afraid to take it because years ago, the FDA made everybody scared to take it because there was a link to breast cancer in there. But rumor has it is that
I don't understand why
that
they did
is
that.
not true. And studies have shown that it does not increase your chances with breast cancer. It actually decreases your chance of getting cardiovascular disease and increases your longevity. So why are more women taking it? Because we've been duped.
I don't know why they would do that to us.
I know. It's
Let me
crazy.
guess. Let me put one guess out there. I wonder if it's men that are doing the research and all that kind of stuff.
Well, there's not enough research around midlife menopause. That's
my point. If men were going through menopause, and listen, I love men. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I think there'd be like something.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, no one wants to talk about it either.
Yeah.
It's like taboo,
right?
You know, because there's a lot that happens
to your body, the changes, and I think it's really great that we can sit here and talk about it, kind of make fun of it a little bit and laugh about it instead of it being, like you say, taboo. Because we're all going through it eventually.
And let's face it, it is second to adolescence. It's the time in your life, the second time in your life where big changes occur. Big changes occur. Physical, mental. It's the same thing. Adolescence and midlife essence. You know what I mean? We go, and so why are we hiding from it? I don't know. We have to talk about it, discuss it, and not make it taboo.
Here's the other thing. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold, please. All right. I get 2 pimples. Why am I getting pimples?
Right.
Like, okay, can I have a little bit of a break here between the hot flashes, going blind? I don't sleep. I haven't slept. Like I said, 2 years. I'm gonna tell you, it's probably been about 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's not good.
Dark circles.
Sleep is like the number one thing for health.
Yeah. Well, my hot flashes keep me up. I fall asleep, and all of a sudden I get this adrenaline rush of heat and whatever. Wake up, flip around like a fish to get cool. Then I go back to sleep, put my covers back on. Here it comes again.
Yeah.
And it's just, so you're not alone. Just know that. And we're here to
dig in, to find out what options there are out there, because we know that there are other options. If you don't want to go on HRT, there are other options out there.
I mean, there are some natural supplements, black cohosh, ginseng, red clover. Yeah. And everyone's body's different. So I guess you just got to try everything. I did try black cohosh. It did help for a little bit, but I think my body got used to it. So then I stopped it.
Well, I think you have to cycle through a lot of that natural stuff too. You can't,
Yeah. So I think I'm going to try it again.
Yeah.
I need to try something.
We'll report back. And before we hit record, I was telling Daneen that I am starting on an estriol face cream.
That's very interesting to me. I'd like to see how that works. And
and
let us know, will you?
See how that works. Of course, I had to go through an online dermatologist for that, but it's coming through the mail, and they start me off with a low dose, and we'll see how it goes, because reports are women are actually using their estrogen vaginal cream to put on their face. This is not what I'm doing.
What?
Yeah. Because you can get the vaginal cream too, but women are using it for their face.
Why?
Too.
Like, what would that do for your face?
It's supposed to help rejuvenate your face.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's...
I don't know if they got a mirror down there and they see a lot of rejuvenation going on, and they're like, yeah, let's go.
Well, it's almost like the models that use the hemorrhoid cream underneath the eyes.
Yes, that does work. I've done that.
Does it really?
Preparation H.
Huh.
It does. It
Interesting.
Yeah, it does help.
Can I use it on my ass over here?
Well, I wouldn't plump that up. I wouldn't do like that and then take the same hand and put it there.
Well, I'm not saying. I'm saying on my ass cheek.
Oh,
not.
No, it's not a. It's a. I think it's a restrictor.
I guess I would need a bucket of it though, so maybe that would be expensive too.
Yeah, if you guys go to Walmart and you find all the preparation H is gone, she took it. She bought it all.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, but we've got a lot to talk about midlife. We don't really. I think menopause is.
I don't like that name.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I think we need to even change that name, midlife, because let's face it, men go through midlife too.
Yeah.
It's a big change, maybe not as big of a change for them.
I'd
But
like to come up with a nicer name, but what comes to mind for me is shit show. Welcome to the shit show.
we should call our podcast The Shit Show.
I know, right? She might be onto something. It is the shit show, but we could go through it together. We could go through the shit show together and, give each other some pointers on what, you've tried, we've tried. We can talk about how your body changes physically. Yeah. I was in the, what do you call it? I was shopping for clothes. I was in the dressing room. This is a few years ago. I mean, maybe 10 years ago. I noticed my body changing, like, the cellulite and all that, whatever. I'll never forget. You know how you go in into the
Dressing room?
Yeah, the dressing room, and I can't talk. That's the other thing. Like, that's the other thing. I can't talk anymore. But they have the mirrors like all behind you and stuff. So I'm changing, putting on different things. I'll never forget. I looked in the mirror behind. I looked behind. I went, "Who the hell is in the room with me?" Because that's not my ass. That's not my back. That's not my ass. Someone's in here with me. Is my mother in here?
Did you look back and go, "Oh shit"?
It just scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, so listen. Everything changes. Your body changes. Your brain changes. And I just had to share that with you because I was just like, that's not my body.
It's funny because I've looked in the mirror at my face and said that, like, my God, look at my neck. Like, your neck.
Oh, yeah.
Can show
even like when I turn my head to like talk to Nicole, I look and I'm like, oh my God, that's horrible.
Yeah. And we're, here we are trying to promote self-love and, accepting yourself for the way you are, but also being comfortable in your own skin.
True.
But doing things that make you feel good so that you are comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've done that myself. But I've also had days where I look at myself, I'm like, damn
girl, you look
pretty good. Because you know what? You don't have to tell your age. I'm 57. I'm 57.
I'm 59.
I don't feel it.
I feel like I'm a 12-year-old, but
But we were talking before we hit record.
I gotta move this thing. I keep hitting it with my drink.
You know how old Edith Bunker was in All in the Family? Like how old she was supposed to be on the show.
Oh,
50 years old. 50 years old. Edith Bunker, and we'll put a picture of her in here. But
Edith.
Her real age,
the show.
What was that's how old she was supposed to be on the show. 50.
Yeah, but
50.
her real age was what?
46.
Do you hear us?
46 years old. And if you have ever watched the show All in the Family, they did do an episode where she talked about menopause and the hot flashes and how that was one of the times that she really stood up to Archie Bunker was because she was going through menopause.
Yeah.
It was
like, I had enough, dude. I had enough.
Yeah. Yep. And then what else did we talk about? The Golden Girls?
Oh, the Golden Girls. You know how old they were? Pull it up. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up for you.
Right.
So the Golden Girls, okay.
They weren't as old as you think.
Yeah.
Or they looked.
I took a thing of it.
It's scary.
It is. So let's see. Betty White on the show was 63.
Well, she was her real age?
Her real age was 63. I believe. The actors start. Yeah.
Okay. Or was she depicted as a 63-year-old?
Oh, good question. I don't have my reading glasses on, so I can. Look, can you read that?
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So she was 63. B. Arthur was 63.
Are you
Rue
serious?
McClellan Blanche was 51. Wasn't she the oldest looking one on there? Wasn't she the mother?
No. Well, no, I think Blanche was the funny one that liked all the guys, and she was a little kitten, if you will.
Gotcha.
My best friend June loves this show. Like, watches it all the time. June, do you hear this? Go ahead.
Here we go.
Like,
here's what the character ages were supposed to be on that show. So Rose, her age on that show was supposed to be 55 years old.
Okay.
They were depicting her as a 55-year-old woman. Dorothy was depicted as a 53-year-old woman. Blanche was depicted as a 53-year-old woman, and Sophia was a 79-year-old woman. Is that not insane?
But that just shows you, like, as time has changed, well, time has, I don't know, what's the word do we use? Evolved? No.
Moved on.
Yeah. That, like, the new 50 is 30. Am I saying that right? I don't know.
I think, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
anyways, it's so funny how, like, we're like almost 60,
Mhm.
and I feel like we don't look it.
I don't think so. We certainly don't act it.
No. We act like 12-year-old boys.
We do,
But
which is fun.
But I mean, I don't know, it's kind of cool, but I think it's because we're more active.
Mhm.
We're more what's the word? I can't find the word
Hip.
because of the brain fog. Yeah. But
Where do
we're
you
more
fall?
into health?
And I don't know if that has anything to do with me feeling a lot younger than I am, but I don't know. And I feel
I
like
don't think so. I think it's
No?
just who you are, because I act, like I said, I act very young. I'm very silly. I've
Yeah.
always been like that.
Yeah, I think that's why we get along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
I do too.
always acted very young. I like to laugh. I like to make other people laugh at my own expense. I even make people laugh. I just want, I don't know. Life is too short. I just want to enjoy my life, and I want other people to enjoy their life. So I think that's why I'm very silly.
Yep.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
a
bring
good-
out the little hands.
Yep.
Whatever. Like,
Mhm.
I just, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, it's fun to make people laugh. And yeah, this world can be really dark, but just note, as far as midlife and menopause and all that stuff goes, it's not the end of the road. It's really just the
It's not.
beginning.
And
It's
honestly, let me just say this.
yeah.
I feel better mentally than I ever have in my life.
Yeah.
Even though I may not look like I did in my 20s or 30s, I'm really the happiest I've ever been. I mean, I kid around, like, I look at my skin. I'm Italian, so I, tell people, look at the Italian leather, and whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, of course, that bothers me a little bit, but honestly, I wouldn't trade that for the way I feel mentally. Because to me, being mentally more at peace and happy is
Yeah.
more important than, I don't want to say looking perfect, but looking, I don't know.
I think that is statistically true for women after the age of 55, because statistics say between the age of 45 and 55, for women, for men too, but for women especially, it's the most unhappiest time of their life.
What?
It's the highest probability of getting divorced, of suicide. It's most of depression. It's a really rough time. But then after that, after you hit 55, people start to realize it's not really the outside that matters. It's really the inside that matters.
Well, I think life puts things in perspective.
Yep.
Like things that happen in your life,
Yeah.
like what is really important, Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This is how I feel.
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel pretty decent in my own skin. Listen, I always want to feel good. I always want to take care of my body. But now I take care of my body for a different reason, because I want to be able to move my body when I'm 70, when I want to move my body when I'm 80. It's not like I don't go to the gym to get mirror muscles, you call them, the mirror muscles anymore. It's more about being
staying
able
healthy
to move
and live
yeah.
longer.
Yeah.
So you can be around your kids and your grandkids and like it's pretty important.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Good goddamn stuff.
Cheers.
Here's to what?
Here is to refreshing ourselves, not even reinventing, because we're already there. We're already kind of where we need to be. This new chapter of our lives it's so exciting. There's so much possibility, so many things that we can do. Let's face it, most of us don't have little kids at home anymore that we have to take care of, right? Other than our furry pets, little kids at home, our dogs or whatever. We can come and go as we please. We can take vacations when we want. Typically, we're financially secure. There's a lot of opportunity out there. I know a lot of people who feel like they can't start something new, but oh my God, now's the opportunity to start. If you've ever wanted to do
look at
something,
us starting a
start
podcast.
it. Exactly.
If someone would have said to me in my 20s or 30s or even 40s, you're going to be doing a podcast, I'd be like, you're crazy because there's no way.
Yep.
But I don't know. I feel like anything's possible. If you put your mind to something, you can accomplish it. And I never thought like that until I got older.
Right. Yeah,
You know?
because you're not giving as many fucks anymore.
Oh, the fucks are right out the window.
Yeah. That is true. Because when you're in your 30s, everything matters. And I really feel for women in their 20s and 30s right now.
And you live for your kids too. Sorry.
Oh yeah. 100%.
You're living for your kids, whatever. It's our time now to live for ourselves.
Yeah.
And not give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no, this is me time or my time now. But I don't know. But yeah, I feel bad for the younger generation right now because they have the influence of social media and they want to fit in and they want to have the most perfect family
And
that
it
looks
doesn't
perfect
exist.
and the most perfect kid parties.
Yeah.
And
And if someone tells you that their life's perfect and everything is fantastic,
they're lying.
They're lying.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
They're lying. And our generation was probably the last generation not to have cell phones when we were young, not to be on social media. And I think I am so grateful for that because I love the fact that we were outside playing, riding our bikes. Okay, riding my bike was the best thing ever as a child.
Yeah.
And even when I get on a bike now and I ride my bike, it brings me back to when I was young.
Yeah.
And it's pretty, I don't know. I'm just grateful that we didn't have all that stuff that we have now.
Yeah.
And like even like people that get bullied, like in school and stuff, when we were young, we could come home and get away from that.
Right.
The kids today can't get away from that.
Right.
Because they're on social media and they're being bullied. There's no break for them.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. I don't know. I love the fact that we didn't have that.
Right. So this show is not just for people in midlife. It's for people who are eventually going to go into midlife, and that's everybody.
Everyone goes there.
That's everybody.
I mean, what's the alternative?
That's right. Yeah. It's not good, the alternative.
It's not good at all.
No. So you got to live life.
And that's really the thing here. Just live life and enjoy all the good stuff when the good stuff is there.
Yeah.
Because things change constantly. Good, bad,
The other thing too is when you get to midlife is your family dynamic changes, your friend dynamic changes, right? Like having a ton of friends is not as important to me as having a few really good friends.
Right.
And that's really more important. And having a friendship
support
as
group.
as a midlife adult, that still takes work. It still takes practice and still takes work.
Yeah.
But it's 100% worth it that you have people to talk to and chat with. And that's what hopefully we will be to you folks, is that friend. So
we're here for you.
We are. So send us your comments, send us your challenges. We want to hear all about it. And we want to talk about it with you and get through this with you, but laugh along the way.
You know what? Let's have a lot of fun with it. Let's have fun.
Do it.
Send us questions, send us stories, and we'll put them on the show. And
And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And what's the word? Don't be ashamed of who you are and where you're going in this next season of your life.
And everyone goes through the stuff that you're going through, but you don't think so.
Right.
You think you're alone, but you're not.
Yeah.
Trust you, me.
Yep.
You're not.
Yep. That is 100% true.
It's true.
Because we started talking and she's like, oh my God, that's happening to you too. I'm like, yeah, it's happening to you too.
Yeah.
And then we started thinking we wanted to start a podcast for about a year.
No, it's been 2 years. Let me tell you something real quick. Okay. So we're at the cabin because that's where we go.
It's a restaurant
right down the street from us. Well, kind of. So that's where we met. We already told you guys that. And we go and we decompress there. We drink water. And we've been talking for about 2 years now. Hey, let's start a podcast. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that.
To the point where it was driving everybody fucking crazy.
Driving every
Our husband's crazy. Like, stop talking about it and do it
it's
already.
true. They'd be like, "Oh, drunk podcasting,
Drunk plan.
drunk plans." And you know what? Here we are. We're like, let's just freaking do it, and that's why we're doing it.
Yeah. And we have a direction of where we want to go with this, but we sort of are open-ended with it, and we're excited to be on this journey with you, you know? So you're going to help us and we're going to help you.
Come along for the ride.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So good stuff coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And we're so honored that you're here and that you're listening and that you trust us with your
Stories
and thoughts, because we got stories too, and we're gonna be transparent with you. So
it's true, and we're just gonna bring some fun in. We're gonna bring some fun. We're gonna do some trends, that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Oh, what am I doing? Stay tuned.
Laugh a little more,
glow a little brighter, and go with the flow.
We'll see you soon.
Hey guys, Nicole Edit here. Everything we share here on Laugh Glow Flow comes from our own research and case studies. We are not medically trained. So just think of us as your girlfriends, just chatting about midlife challenges and testing out products to see if they are worth using. Always check with your healthcare professional if you have any questions. Don't go by what we're saying. Hey guys, Nicole here in the Edit Studio. Everything we share here on